Well, journal entry. Journal. I'm making an entry. I'm drawing a picture here of the memorial room. The room in which I murdered. Yes, that's the right word to use. I had to murder 2 innocent villagers in order to complete the second trial for Aeterna, so I could make the balanced altar and talk to her, soul to soul. This is their memorial now. It's the least I can do for the sacrifice that I forced them to make. And just as I apologize to them, if I could talk to their spirits now, I would apologize yet again for what I had to do. I didn't do it with gleeful abandon or anything like that. I did it to try to bring balance back. Alright. I also, you may notice, have, and just draw a little diagram myself here, I have wings now, and I have a tiara, or not a tiara, a halo, which is totally inappropriate, but, well, basically Damnatio came to visit, and he thought I'd look good with feathery wings, and I think this is the only wings that I have, or that I have a choice of, that would be appropriate. Unfortunately, it comes with a halo. It also happens to be the wings that Alair favored, which is not anything good or bad. I would like the wings, I'm just not so sure about the halo. But I modified my flugel tiara to provide me with visual wings, because why not? So, what happened today? Well, fair number of things, as always. Let me try to remember back. Oh, it seems like forever ago, actually. Yes, I woke up in a bed at my brother's. I was still in the entryway, but he had put me in a bed and he'd left me breakfast. I thought that was a very hopeful sign. Unfortunately, very shortly thereafter, he came by and told me to leave, or the next time he saw me there, he would kill me. So there was a good sign, and, well, you might say that's a very negative sign. But then I'm not sure. And the reason I'm not sure is that he knows Astharus is listening to him. And if he is seeking some way to free himself of him, he would not want to speak aloud about it. And I'm hoping that's what it was. I'm hoping that I got through to him. But I don't know that I did. I can only hope. But I was stubborn. I stayed there. I stayed there until he came back. Oh, he gave me my things back, as you may have noticed. He let me go get them before telling me to leave, or he would kill me the next time he saw me there. But he did come back. But he came back because everybody was going off to kill the dragon that Kael wanted to kill, and for some reason he decided that I should come along. So I told him fine, I would go, but as long as he was aware that I was not officially leaving my vigil at his gate. And he said fine, whatever, so we went off and we hunted this black dragon in this land of the dragons, and I guess it's called the End, or I don't really understand why it's called the End, because it's not the end, you come back from there, but in any case, I still like calling it the Land of the Dragon, although it's more likely the Land of the Ex-Dragon. Apparently Kael wanted the egg for something, I'm not sure what. I guess perhaps I'll find out at some other point what it's for. I mean, he did tell me he wanted to use it to summon the stronger guardian of that land, which was the owner of the dragon. But I'm not. I mean, with Kael, I mean, I don't think he'd lie directly to me, but you know, like me, he probably wasn't telling me everything. So, just like I don't tell him everything. So all I can say is that I suspect whatever he wanted the egg for, in the end, it's probably not going to be good for everybody in general. But there it is. So anyway, we did kill that dragon. We came back. I got my bottles of end air so that I could use that in crafting should I need it. And I went back to my vigil at my brother's gate. And at that point, he did come out. He didn't kill me. He didn't talk to me, really. He let off, summoned a few sort of tink flies to bother me, but they didn't hurt me, so I'm not sure what was going on with that. But in any case, he didn't kill me. He said he would kill me, and that's why I still have hope. The bed, the breakfast, and the fact that he didn't try to kill me. Or at least fell me. Yeah, because since I don't know that he's strong enough to actually permanently kill me like he was in the future. So I'm hoping. I do want to talk to Aeterna again before I decide for sure what is going on. I have to keep an eye on what's going on in his castle. If the taint continues to grow, if he continues to exhibit more bloodthirsty and powerful characteristics, as Aeterna warned he would, then I'll know that I didn't get through to him. And I will have to think about the things I told him, because I did say to him that if I thought it would destroy him, what I was doing, that I would stop right now. And that's true, but I was talking to Daniel. I was talking to the part of him that is still Daniel. The problem is what he's doing is going to destroy Daniel as utterly as Aeterna would. He's going to be destroyed either way unless he takes the path of trying to become Daniel again. And I did my best to convince him, and I just have to wait and see. Still proceed with the need to do, talk to the other followers of Astharus and see if I can convince them as well, as Aeterna said that I should. But I've done my best with Ian, and now I just have to wait and see. Wait and see if I reached my brother. Well, to summarize rather quickly, after that I came back and I just started doing some work. I had upgraded some of my things before we went to hunt the dragon. Or no, when did I do? No, wait, sorry. No, I did that. I'm so confused about when I did that. I upgraded what I had made the other day to make it better. But honestly, I'm so confused right now, I can't remember when I did it. I just did some of it today. This, I did this evening. These two, I upgraded these. But when I actually made these, it was before the dragon, but I can't remember if it was before I had my vigil at my brother's or not. I think it was. But yeah. This is the start of my computer room. I'm working on the pieces for my computer right here. That's what I was checking. So I'm proceeding and still wondering about this halo that I don't think belongs on me. Well, dear journal, thank you. Thank you for being here, giving me some place to write everything down. Good night.